So Priori will work out of the gun and give the football on that first zone read carry of the
there. He's going to get the bulk of the carries this afternoon.
2nd and 1, first down through a crease. So that's 17 yards for Bryant. Dylan Connor on that tackle a moment ago. Going to throw that quick slant for almost 1,000 yards at 10 TD. 2nd and 10. Bryant couldn't get going this time. The hit. 3rd and long for Vito Priori. With time, he'll throw that check down to Bryant. Bryant
goes right down the field for a touchdown, long drive, sustained drive. But I think you have to score with Ohio.
Rhode Island is going to go empty here, and Vito Priori got the football in the hand. Vito Priori in his 2nd series. This redshirt junior out of Atlanta, the quarterback. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Priori bought some time through the strike, but that's going to be
getting on these wide receivers on the outside. Take some shots to your receivers on the outside.
All right, let's see what 3rd and 10 brings. Pressure coming. Priori going to put it up for grabs. What a terrific grab.
Huge response and catch for Aaron Parker.
Now Priori will throw that quick shot again to Aaron Parker.
Well, look, he looks. I'm just looking. Where's number 6? Let's try to get the ball in his hands.
Zoe Bryant offset. Play action going to go right back with a throw. It was deflected and then pulled in by Amir Dorsey.
That just happened?
Where'd the football go?
It's like magic.
Yeah, Hampton was going to that outside shoulder. Thought maybe he had a pick. This is Zoe Bryant. Bryant got knifed for 7. He's hot. Just 45 yards, but very accurate. Priori now going to step up.
You got a hold call on the inside.
That hold's coming, as you see.
Wide receiver, you got a defender playing 10 yards off of him as they shift to an empty set here. I'm looking, stare him down and throw him the football.
Empty set, 5 wide receivers, another flag. Priori delivered that bullet. That was hauled in. Athletic Association, FCS, Division I level. Big play, Vito Priori on 3rd and 14. Throws that strike on the out. Aaron Parker made the grab for Ohio. All right, 3rd and 9. Priori will fire that bullet, and it is off the hand. Yep.
But you could pin him inside the 10.
4th and 9. Priori, no turning back now. Going to step up. Got some open green, and he dives for that first down.
Historically.
Yeah. But 9-16 on 4th down last year. Now go back to the Brown game. This is Zoe Bryant trying to get to the outside. So
that'd be a fun one to call, though.
It was. Opener this very same Labor Day weekend. That's Zoe Bryant. Look at the big fella battle. He just blew off zone time now for quarterback Vito Priori and the Rams offense.
You got 6.
Priori going to fire up high and off the hands of.
That's huge.
Holter, big 6'3", had a 4-touchdown year a year ago. Going to throw corner end zone.
Wow, that was nearly picked off by Jaron.
Now and long. 3rd and 10. Line to make down at the 5. Pressure coming. Sack time, Ohio. He's done a nice job today, as we talked about. This redshirt junior out of Atlanta, Vito Priori. Now going to run that reverse. Got a flag down. That's probably coming back. This is now 1st and 22. I'm going to stay on the ground and just not much there. Zoe Bryant got 15. Quarterback Vito Priori again going to keep the football on the ground.
This is what happens, Mike. Sorry, for the Rams.
Yep, this is 3rd and 12. Priori going to come underneath on the crossing route. Well, excellent defensive hit.
Solich is disciplined, by the way. By nature.
That he is. Priori being pressured.
Holding.
Going to be a hold there, as you saw. Quick slants.
Quick outs.
Yep.
Now pattern, something that you can get the ball out of his hands quick.
Well, there it is. They went to it there.
You're already backed up.
Now going to go to the ground game, and this is Zoe Bryant, the big 220-pound tailback. Eric.
About 11.
Yeah, 5 DBs on the field for defensive coordinator Tim Albin. Priori. Now to gun that football, it was broken up beautifully, but just a beautiful, beautiful setting and atmosphere in Athens, Ohio.
For that you're a broadcaster, right? The Scripps School of Broadcasting down here?
Outstanding,
Outstanding.
Yeah. That direct snap went to Amir.
You got to just get it out quick. You've got the athletes. Get the football in their hands.
Vito Priori back at the quarterback spot. He's in trouble. Gonna get a flag.
Another hold in the backfield.
Yeah, he checked down to Zoe Bryant. Had the football ripped away. Ohio lead is 14. Priori coming underneath on the crossing route.
Wow.
Isaiah Coulter made
offense.
Priori again with pressure, going to throw the out, incomplete. Dustin
Officials are not going to call linemen downfield because that is where it becomes tricky for a defender.
Priori's going to load it up.
He's still caught
it. Terrific. All right, first down snap after the timeout. Rhode Island has moved it to Ohio's 41. Priori, safety blitz coming. Going to unload to Parker. He made a fabulous kick.
Fantastic concentration. Wow, what effort.
Bryant got hit and knocked down after a gain. Move at 25 seconds left in the half. Fade route. Parker had his hands on it. Here on third and goal.
You got timeouts, so
Yep.
I'm hitting the zone.
Priori going to put it up again. That throw is way too high. Head coach Jim Fleming told Dustin and I on Tuesday of this week that they were right there in lockstep. Well, not much room for Zoe Bryant.
Possibly, Michael, they want to potentially redshirt him.
Right. Yeah.
Because you can then have a quarterback for, 6 years here.
Well, Priori just stepped out of traffic, and that throw is off to the side.
Yeah. It's close.
Priori will gun that quick slot, that slant. Shots, as we've talked about, seams, slants, even quick hitches and bubbles. It's worked today. Now this is Zoe Bryant in open space.
Woo!
Look at Bryant.
Breaks a tackle.
Well, that's 58 yards for Zoe Bryant. Play action. That shot deep to Parker. Oh, he made another tremendous.
Backed up again.
Yeah, they'll start at that 17-yard line. And this is Zoe Bryant through a gaping hole. Bryant's got.
I like how they use Joey Kenny too in their offense. Their fullback / hybrid tight end. He's a great lead blocker.
That quick bubble screen, that quick out. Field goal could get him back to within 7. Pressure coming. Sack time, Ohio. Oh, there's that big.
The big year here for the Bobcats.
Made a play there. Blitz coming again. Priori's throw was partially. Vito Priori. Priori's had a solid day. 13-23 for $160 in the touchdown. Fires in the middle in traffic.
Go make that catch.
Eric Pop, that linebacker, was at coverage. And Priori, short third quarter. One more snap for Rhode Island before the quarter expires. Ground game. Good to see Zoe Bryant back on the football field. Great to have you along. 34-13. Ohio is Rhode Island with a football. Vito Priori will trigger that strike. That first completion today to Joey Kenny. Priori almost got picked off. Now Priori again will fire that out, and this time he's on target and had it hauled in by.
There's another blitz coming, a 6-man pressure.
Yep.
That Vito was forced to get rid of the ball very, very early.
That's a real power eye with goals on drives.
But I will say this, this Rhode Island team is going to go back to their conference play and be a force this season. I really do think that. Because I look at this team and
FCS, so yeah, the coaching staff feels real good about it. Priori will gun that slant. He's been on his last 3. Marshall's a real good Conference USA squad.
And Doc Holliday always has a pretty good squad there.
Priori's throw off the hands and not holding college football. Now inside Ohio territory. Priori go take a shot for Coulter. He's got it. Touchdown, Rhode Island.
4.5 years later.
Tough young guy.
And he's a captain.
Yep.
And really a leader on this team because the players, as the coaches said, respond to him.
The long gain of 16 today. On 2nd and 6, look out. Priori will pull away from the sack attempt, and that throw hauled in.
This is the toughest situations to convert.
Showing blitz Ohio on 3rd and 6. Parker made the grab on that out route.
He wasn't even looking. He's a whiz on that.
Priori again. Going to come middle on that crossing route. Making that catch. And probably we're going to keep a strong call on him in the CAA play. Priori going to take another shot. That was almost picked off. Minutes left for Vito Priori. This is Zoe Bryant. He's got a first down. Big fella into Ohio territory. As Bryant off the football field here. Priori going to gun middle. That's hauled in.
Guess who?
No guessing there.
Makes the tough ones too.
Priori again tried to trigger the out. Wanted his tight end Caleb. 2nd and 10 for Vito Priori. Gonna gun that quick slant. That's hauled in. One stride away. Playing their base defense in that 4-3. Gonna go back to the ground. Zoe Bryant.
Great tackle.
Trying to put 27 points maybe up. We get in here. We'll take that as a gain against this FBS squad. That throw to the end zone is broken up.
Me with that lame joke that's why you play defense.
No, I've never said that. Priori gonna gun that quick out. That would have been a touchdown. A touchdown. Just took a timeout. Let's see what he's dialed up. Priori, look at that zone. That's intercepted. Picked off and added.